Your grandmother's house felt cozier than yours. Same size room, less money spent. So why did it feel warmer? It's not really about her house. It's about 7 mistakes hiding in almost every small bedroom today. And most people don't even notice they're making them. Stick around till the end. The last one is the biggest mistake of all, and almost nobody catches it. Most people push the bed against the first wall they see. It feels natural. It feels safe. But it's the number one reason the room feels cramped. Your eyes hit the biggest object in the room right away, with nowhere else to go. The fix? Put the bed facing the door instead. The room instantly gets deeper. Here's one almost nobody thinks about. Curtains that stop at the window frame cut the wall in half. Your ceiling suddenly looks lower than it really is. Hang them near the ceiling instead, wider than the window. The room gets extra height it never actually had. This one sounds backwards. People buy tiny nightstands and small dressers to save space, but it does the opposite. A few bigger, well-chosen pieces look intentional. A bunch of small, mismatched ones look messy, even if they take up less floor. One ceiling light. That's the whole lighting plan in most small bedrooms. That's exactly why the room feels flat and cold, no matter how nice the decor is. Add a lamp. Add a wall light. Layered light creates shadows and depth. That's what makes a room feel bigger at night. A tiny rug floating in the middle of the room does more harm than no rug at all. It shrinks the floor instead of expanding it. The rug should go partway under the bed, not stop before it. An empty wall feels safe, neutral. But in a small room, it does the opposite of what you'd expect. Your eyes have nothing to land on, so they keep searching the room. And that makes it feel emptier, not bigger. And this is where it connects back to your grandmother's house. Modern homes lost something. Nobody really notices it happening. Today's decor is made to look good in photos, not to feel good in real life. White furniture, plastic made to look like wood, nothing with a story. Old homes had real wood, worn edges, objects that had a life before they ended up on a shelf. Your eyes notice that, even if you can't explain why. Coziness was never about money. It comes from wood, from small details, from things that actually belong there. And here's the one almost every small bedroom gets wrong: trying to fit everything into one room. A desk, a chair, a dresser, a big gallery wall. Every function crammed in because there's no other room for it. But a small bedroom that does one thing well, sleep, will always feel bigger than one trying to do 5 things badly. These 7 mistakes were never about having enough space. They're about how the space is used and about choosing things for how they feel, not just how they look in a photo. Fix even 3 of these and the room will feel different. Add one real worn object and it'll feel like a different home. These 7 mistakes were never about space. They're about how the space is used. Fix even 3 and the room feels different. But layout is only half the story. The style choices that make it look expensive come next. Like this video if you caught yourself in one of these mistakes. Subscribe so you don't miss part 2. And tell me, is your bedroom cozy right now or does it need some work?